big story
That's
today.
it. That's it. And, it wasn't like it was a sneak attack. We knew. I mean, they got 5 bigs and some wings that rebound, and that's a weapon for them. And, we weathered some storms in the first half, and we're right there and tied it up right at the start of the second half. And then that really was it's not a stop until you get a rebound. And they pulled away that little stretch where it was 19-2, I believe, on second chance points. It's a difference in the game. We haven't been pasted like that on the glass before. I can't remember. Now, part of it's them, part of it was us. And that's, there's a reason we played this game, because we knew they're good. And they played great. I think that's a really, really good team we played.
Yeah.
The guys in the locker room that I have, they're high character guys, they want to get better. It's November 19th, told them the only thing that this means is we're not going undefeated. So, but the next one's coming, we have to be a lot better for us to be where we want to be. And that really starts with the glass. We did not, it wasn't like we competed, but it takes, when you play a team like that, there's no margin for error.
Russo said maybe this is the wake-up call you guys needed.
Yeah, that's a cliche. Something media says. We didn't need a wake-up call, but you need tests. It's not a wake-up call. We weren't asleep. A wake-up call comes when you're asleep. No, but a wake-up call comes when you're asleep. This team's not asleep. We knew what we were playing today. So, we threw out a cliche. It's, whatever. But our approach was great. When, our mindset was good. We just they put on a clinic on us on the glass. And, you look at the history of this program, we're great on the glass. I can't remember the last time when we got pasted like that. So, because it's not, we actually had some pretty good defensive possessions that ended in an offensive rebound that ended in a foul or a bucket, and that's when they pulled away.
They had the guy boxed out, they just couldn't grab the ball.
Yeah, we just tipped it when they went and grabbed it. Yeah. They beat us to 50-50 balls, and so, we got to be a lot better than that.
You guys were down 3. Max had a wide open 3, would have tied the game. Yeah. And then that's really kind of when they went on that run. I mean, I know it just seemed like that was would have really given you guys some momentum.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. But I'm telling you, they credit their defense too. They're a good defensive team, and they had a week to prepare with a great coach, and they knew our personnel. They knew who was who, and they didn't allow them any clean runs.
How's Max? I know he's been working on that, but it seems like through 3 games, teams now know, don't give him an open shot.
Yeah,
Is that going to be, how's he going to continue to try to find shots?
Yeah, as a team, it's a team thing, and, it does create space for us, and that space, we have to take advantage of that space in other ways, too. So sometimes you have to do what the game tells you, but, we got to work hard to get open ones when you're Max, and then, you can't waste many of the open ones. That's the key.
How hard was it just to get in the rhythm with Tyson with the fouls and stuff?
Yeah, that was I thought we weathered that storm pretty good, because I like to, you get 5, so I didn't want to. We're not going to win that game if Tyson only plays 10, 12 minutes, but it did disrupt our flow a little bit, but that's not an excuse, and that's just basketball on the road a lot. And, you're coming in, there's a reason that team was picked in the top of the ACC. They're going to beat some people. That is first of all, really, really well coached team. Secondly, they all know their roles, and they're far along in those roles. And then, some of the plays they made were, that block on King, that was a high-level play. And, they got high-level athletes. So, but it'll make us better. That's why we came to do it. And, and then we're going to learn a lot from it.
Are you getting enough from the point guard position right now? Or?
Well, those guys are coming along. But no, you need that, there's some open looks. They got to make, those kind of, we got to get, no doubt, that's got to help us more. But they're coming along. And I got to get better at figuring out which lineups and all that stuff. There's a lot going on. Foul trouble, dictates some of that. But, yeah, November 19th, we're a work in progress, just like, the teams that can take these things and get a lot better from them. That's the benefit of it. That's why you play them, because if you're beating teams by 40 and in games that don't, it's nice to win, but these games make yourself better.
And I know you knew what Cam and Omar could do, but in this environment against a school like this, talent like this, to see both those guys do that, does that reassure you, I guess, that obviously both those guys
there was no question in my mind. I mean, but, Cam's still shaking off rust. I see it daily. He's getting, he's better today than he was yesterday. He's going to be better tomorrow. Think about him in a month. Think of both of them. Think about what they're going to be like in 2 months. And it's the same with the point guard position. They're young. Both of them are sophomores, and we're going to make them better, no doubt. And all those guys. Max is a fifth-year guy. He can get better. So that's our mission, and we got 24 hours to shake it off, and this is the nice thing about being in a hotel together and out on the road together, that we will get some time for film. We can't do a ton physically because we got 3 games in 4 days against great teams, but this we can really lock in and do a lot of film work, all that stuff. We can get better.
And I guess final thing, kind of alluding to that, but obviously tough. You know what was coming, but now to lose this, to drop this one, and now have this tournament facing you in the face here.
It's great. That's why we did it. And like I said, we have a good team. We showed. It's 41-41 in the second half.
Yep.
So that you look at the score, it got away, and that's basketball. They made, like you said, a couple key shots here and there, a couple key stops here and there, and then we probably have a chance at the end, but that thing scooted away, and then it was done.